I asked my followers on Instagram to send me their assumptions about me, and they had a lot to say. So I will be going through them today. I am reading these blind. I have no idea what's in here. I'm a little nervous. Y'all are kind of woo-hoo, woo-hoo. But it's okay. We can be crazy together. And oh boy! My laptop is sitting on my tail right now, and it's so perfectly elevated. Okay, first assumption. You either smell like salsa or mangoes and citrus, and there is no in between. You know what? Those are some great smells. I would not mind smelling like that. I, for one, am not a fan of fursuit sprays. If you don't know, furries will use what's called fursuit sprays on their fursuits. It's kind of like a perfume. It gives it a certain scent. I don't do that. I just use rubbing alcohol. So I probably just smell like alcohol. Which is perfect. Next assumption is, gay. I feel like I'm gonna be getting a lot of gay assumptions. I don't know why. Guys, it's okay to be gay. The world cannot exist without the gays. But I promise you, not everyone on the planet is gay, even if they're wearing this. Next one is high 24/7.
Smoke weed every day.
I can't even be mad about this. I literally have a green fursuit named Keith.
Smoke.
Could it be any less on the nose? But thank you for submitting. I love you. Next assumption. You like mangoes. It's not exactly my choice of fruit. Like, if I'm picking fruit, maybe some pineapples. You know, I do have that pineapple look. Yeah, mangoes are not really my choice of fruit, but mango flavored things are pretty good. Get me a mango lemonade, I'm gonna be all like, you eat dirt. I'm never beating the dirt allegations, am I? I don't eat dirt, you guys.
Only worms eat dirt.
And I am not a worm. Was it just my elementary school, or did everyone just have that one kid who, at recess, would, like, start eating the sand and the dirt? I wonder how they're doing. You don't listen to nu metal. What is nu metal? Nu metal is a subgenre of alternative metal that combines elements of heavy metal music with elements of other music genres such as hip-hop, funk, industrial, and grunge. So it's like pop punk for chain smokers. You're right. I don't listen to this. I don't even know what this is. You were the drawing / calligraphy / art kid at elementary school. This, surprisingly, is not true. Y'all, I remember in elementary school, I knew the art kids, like the ones who could draw, and I was so... I was so jealous of them, because my art looked like shit. Oh, and don't even get me started on my handwriting. Yo, I've had people tell me that I write like a serial killer. You hate mangoes, and you started World War I? Okay, what are these allegations, you guys? Just because I was there when it happened doesn't mean there's any correlation. But I did mention before that mangoes, pretty good. Are you black? No, I'm orange and yellow and red and green, and I mean, I guess my eyes kind of have that, but no, not really. You eat mac and cheese with Dino Nuggies. Mac and cheese is pretty good. Dino Nuggies, amazing. I've never thought to mix the two, though. Is that a real thing people do? Thank you for submitting, though. I'll have to try pairing the two. You're a furry. Oh! I get the vibe that you eat pizza from crust to tip completely backwards. This is really funny. I have a story for you guys. So I was actually eating a pizza yesterday, and I kinda did this. I can't eat pizza the, I guess, normal way where you pick it up and kinda, I don't know, I kinda like pick it up and I break off a piece, eat it, break off another piece, eat it. And I usually do start at the crust, because the crust is cooler than the rest of the pizza, so if it's just coming out of the oven, it's gonna be more cooler. You can start with the crust, and then by the time you finish the crust, the rest of the pizza will be cooler and it won't burn your mouth. So this is kind of true. And crust is pretty good, you guys. I think if you are not a crust enjoyer and you eat everything but the crust, maybe you should grow up. You secretly like blue. A lot of people don't know this. This is an unknown fact about my persona Costa here. I designed him the way I did because I specifically wanted him to look good and stand out next to blue things. Because, hey, I love blue, and maybe I want to put them in some blue outfits. Maybe get some blue backgrounds, get them by the water. I mean, hell, I've got some blue light going on with my ring light here. Looks amazing. It can't really be a secret. I'm loud. I love blue. Fruity. I mean, maybe I taste a little fruity. I wonder what other way the word fruity could be used. I'm sure it's not anything crazy. In your early years of being a furry, you had at least one Dinomask. This isn't exactly true. So I joined the fandom and I want to say either like 2018 or 2019, around that time. I don't even think like Dinomasks were that huge back then. I think that sort of came from 2020 and after 2020, and that's when it sort of blew up, if you will. Maybe I'm wrong, fact check me if I'm wrong. Yeah, I wasn't even really aware that Dinomasks existed back then. I do own some now, which is pretty fun. But back in the day, no, I was just big on regular fursuits. That's actually why I'm a fursuit maker nowadays, because I started back then. Bro snorts Cheeto dust because pixie sticks are too expensive. What are these allegations? Guys, I've had to say this a million times. I am not associated with Cheetos at all. Do not be confused by these colors here. I would never stick a Cheeto up my nose. You like the taste of sour coffee? What is sour coffee? Is this a real thing? Are people like putting sour shit in their coffee? Ugh. Sounds a little weird though. Maybe I'm wrong. Any sour coffee enjoyers, comment below. Comment Costa Mango. You are wrong. You are actually Dog Day, but don't want to admit. I will never beat it. I will never beat the allegations. I will never fight it. You guys will always be haunting me with this. It's never leaving me. It's never leaving my past. It's never leaving my present. It's never leaving my future. I am not Dog Day. I do not care. I do not care. I get so many comments every single day. I get people in my DMs calling me Dog Day. I get it so much. I am not Dog Day. I am Costa Mango. My persona. I designed my persona years before that franchise came out. This is my original character. I am not Dog Day. I am not Dog Day. I am not Dog Day. Help, help, help. Please send help. I'm losing my mind. You like watching orphans cry. Now, I'm trying to think. I am a nobody, but if I was big and had like some sort of PR team, what would they think about me responding to these kinds of assumptions? I think the smartest thing to do would be to not comment on it, but like watching... Okay, this is the last assumption. I can't scroll anymore, so this is the last one. It better be good, it better be amazing, it better be enlightening. Alright, so everyone, simmer down. Alright, we're gonna read this once and for all. You were groomed before? Yeah, honestly, guys. Oh god, why did my ring light fall? No, please, don't leave me. Oh god. I get groomed all the time. I love grooming myself, keeping my fur nice and maintained. How am I gonna film my outro like this? Listen here, buckos. Thank you for watching. I love you, my little mangoes, my little mango foxies. You guys are amazing. I love you. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep being awesome. Be kind to people, because you never know what someone is going through today, alright? Give someone a compliment, and you guys are amazing. So, thank you for submitting your assumptions. I hope I beat some damning allegations today. I hope you learned a thing or two about me. I love you. Mwah. This is ridiculous.